This is Pepin, a strong, intensely focused pupper who helps in estimating the populations of lions, cheetahs, and leopards across the Zambian savannas. He is quite popular. In fact, his littermate was even part of SEAL team takedown of Osama bin Laden. His whole litter is popular. This is Lily, who helps keep track of black-footed ferrets in Arizona. And this is Bali, who is just getting a good wash from a field specialist. All these are conservation dogs, aka wildlife detection dogs. Biodiversity loss and species conservation are of global and existential importance, and these dogs have been playing a key role in their conservation attempts. A large part of conserving boils down to species monitoring, but this is quite challenging. The presence of elusive, rare, nocturnal, or highly mobile species, non-applicability of technology due to high costs or poor infrastructure, and the need for high experience on part of human monitors are a few reasons. Any lapse in either of these reasons could in turn contribute to further the biodiversity loss. This is where our conservation dogs come in. Their superior sense of smell and human compatibility made them a suitable method, arguably the best, for monitoring species of all kingdoms that could otherwise hardly be studied. Conservation dogs worked more effectively than other methods in almost 90% of the studies. While they have been used like this for decades, it is only recently that they have gathered serious global attention. Today, Detection Dog's portfolio includes detection of pests and invasive plants, traces, examples cat and hare, carcasses and poison monitoring, and animal homes like nests, etc. But how are these dogs selected? Are there specific breeds that are best suited for this job? What other factors are important? This video takes a look at these questions. Before you proceed any further, please like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon for a weekly dose of random content straight into your YouTube feed. Dogs have been utilized in over 30 different tasks. The tasks that we are most familiar with are guiding, guarding, hunting, and herding. Detection dogs, especially for conservation tasks, are a relatively modern phenomena, so no dog has been bred solely for this purpose. Specific breeds have been rather used for specific tasks and targets. For drug and narcotics purposes, largely only 4 to 5 breeds are commonly selected. Labrador Retrievers, German Shepherds, English Springer Spaniels, and Terriers like Jack Russell. But this is different for detection tasks, and especially for wildlife detection and conservation. Specific breeds cannot be said to be generally better suited. Numerous breeds like pointers, settlers, spitz, retrievers, water and flushing dogs, scent hounds, cattle dogs, and even dash hounds have been used. Actually, continually selecting the same dog breeds reduces the effectiveness of detection programs. There is not one breed, age, or sex that is most appropriate. One breed may be better at one task than the other breed, but worse at the other task. For example, Rottweilers are worse than Golden Retrievers when detecting red palm weevil, but are better than others when it comes to arthropods detection. The best dog for detection instead depends on many things which can be put under 2 different heads. 1. Dog demands, and 2. External demands. Dog demands are the physical and behavioral features of the dogs and their training. It has been found out that a suitable detection dog is an individual of medium size with high level of agility, high intelligence, and high play motivated. These should be obedient but still independent while working off the leash. While certain breeds commonly possess these ideal traits, like gun dogs, it does not mean that all gun dogs will be suited to this work. This is because of our second head, external demands. Suitability, accurate study design, and the role of dog handler all play a key role. Is the area the dog has to work in flat, hilly, or muddy? Is the climate hot, cold, dry, or wet? Is the target species terrestrial, aquatic, or aerial? Or is the study local or international? All these factors play a key role, and one breed definitely doesn't suit all the conditions. Just as not all dogs are suitable, Not all persons are fit for this type of work as well, because it requires consistency, endurance, and attention to detail. While detection dogs are motivated by human affection, a dog that is too bonded to its handler may turn to a therapy dog if the handler is unhappy, angry, or sick. A dog that works for the reward rather than the handler is far more reliable. To sum up, selection of the most appropriate dog is important, but excellent training and knowledge about external factors highly impacts their performance. Clearly, the role of dogs has evolved beyond what has been thought possible, and it will only keep evolving with time. This new role of dogs adds another dimension altogether as to why dogs are our best friends. That said, a majority of wildlife detection dogs, like Bali, are rescues from shelters. But not all dogs make the cut to get employed in these departments. Most of the dogs are in search for shelter. Therefore, please adopt, donate, and don't leave your pets. We need to fulfill our side of friendship as well. Thank you and take care.
Vive Kamunund.